Come on, Twilight. We're gonna be late for the Nightmare Night Festival. Are you that one kooky grandpa from Ponyville Retirement Village?
Listen close, my little dears. I'll tell you where you got your fears. Of Nightmare Night, so dark and scary. Of Nightmare Moon, who makes you wary. Every year, we put on a disguise to save ourselves from her searching eyes. But Nightmare Moon wants just one thing. To gobble up ponies in one quick swing.
Seven. When it comes to the elements of disharmony, which we started learning about last week, the opposites of the elements of harmony, they are the deceit would be the opposite of honesty, or the mean six version of Applejack, represented by a character who thrives on lies, manipulation, and betrayal. She would use her cunning to twist the truth and deceive others for their own gain. Treachery is the opposite of loyalty, who is the evil side of Rainbow Dash, embodied by someone who is unreliable, disloyal, and prone to abandoning their friends in times of need. This character might seek personal glory at the expense of others. Fluttershy's evil opposite is Cruelty, who is a character who takes pleasure in causing pain and suffering, showing no empathy or compassion. They would use their influence to harm others rather than help them. Rarity's type of opposite would be Greed, represented by someone who is selfish, hoarding resources and wealth for themselves. This character would refuse to share or give to others, prioritizing me, myself, and I, above all else. Above all else. Now, Despair, depression, is the evil version of Pinkie Pie, embodied by a character who spreads negativity, sadness, and hopelessness. Rather than bringing joy, this character would seek to dampen spirits and extinguish happiness. Ignorance and enemyship is the opposite of Twilight Sparkle's element of magic. A character who rejects knowledge, understanding, and the power of friendship. They would use their abilities to sow discord and division rather than fostering any unity and growth. They would create Dark Equestria. And think about it. What would you think about the evil main six fighting against the main six? Who do you think would win? 8. What if Fluttershy distrusted Discord while the other 5 trusted him in the events of Keep Calm and Flutter On, and above all else of the episodes? Fluttershy's distrust of Discord could lead to initial tension between her and the rest of the main six. They might struggle to understand her concerns, especially if they see Discord as a reformed ally. Discord would notice Fluttershy's distrust and might go out of his way to win him over. And win her over, possibly leading to humorous or awkward situations. His efforts to prove himself should show a different side of his character. The main six would have to navigate the conflicting feelings within their group. This could lead to episodes focused on understanding and resolving these differences, highlighting the importance of communication and empathy. In other words, more episodes. Character growth. Fluttershy's distrust could stem from a past experience or an instinctual feeling. Exploring this backstory would add depth to her character and provide opportunities for growth. Episodes could focus on trust building exercises or missions where Fluttershy and Discord must work together, gradually building a bond and mutual understanding. The show could explore different lessons about trust, forgiveness, and complexities of relationships. This theme would add richness to the storyline and character development. Now, 9. If a brony, any fan of My Little Pony, it doesn't have to be male, a friendly and respectable one, because there are some shady ones out there, ended up in Equestria, here's how things might unfold. The brony would be in absolute awe of the vibrant, magical world they've admired from afar in a news broadcasting channel called Friendship is Magic. Meeting beloved characters like Twilight, Rainbow Dash, and the rest of the main six would be a dream come true. As someone who knows a lot about Equestria from the show, the brony could share unique insights and perspectives with the ponies. They could introduce new ideas, games, and maybe even solve problems with the outside the box thinking. Depending on whether the brony becomes a pony, either a unicorn, Pegasus, or Earth pony, or in rare cases they could be a non-royal alicorn, they would have a lot to learn. Imagine the fun and challenge of mastering magic spells with Twilight Sparkle and being taught to fly like Rainbow Dash. The ponies would likely be curious about the bronies' world, leading to interesting conversations and deepening friendships. There's a lot a human and a pony can do. Their admiration for the values of friendship, kindness, and harmony would resonate well in Equestria. With their knowledge of the series, the brony could help the main six on various adventures and missions, possibly even using their familiarity with Equestria's history and events to provide valuable assistance. The brony would have to adjust to life in Equestria, including new customs, food, and daily activities. AKA, you're a vegetarian now. I hope you like it. Because if you start to be a meat eater, the ponies will be pissed. This adaptation period will be filled with humorous and heartwarming stories as they learn the ropes. Their passion for the world of My Little Pony would likely inspire and uplift the residents of Equestria, reinforcing the values of friendship and community. Overall, it would be a magical and heartwarming experience for both the brony and the powerful ponies of Equestria, leading to new friendships, adventures, and a deeper appreciation for the magic of their worlds. 10. If the glorious United States developed communication with Equestria, it would open up a multitude of fascinating possibilities. There would be a rich exchange of culture, knowledge, and customs between the two worlds. Humans and ponies could share their unique traditions, arts, literature, and more, leading to greater mutual understanding and appreciation. Scientists and engineers from the US could collaborate with equestrian magicians and scholars, blending technology and magic in innovative ways. Imagine the advancements that could come from combining human technology with pony magic. Establishing diplomatic ties would be crucial. Ambassadors from both worlds would work to build a strong, peaceful relations, addressing any potential conflicts and ensuring a harmonious coexistence. Both worlds would become tourist attractions for each other. Humans would be eager to visit the magical land of Equestria, while ponies might be curious to explore human cities and natural wonders. Trade and commerce between the US and Equestria could flourish, with unique goods and resources being exchanged. Equestrian gems and magical artifacts could be valuable imports, while human-made products and technologies could be introduced to Equestria. Educational institutions could benefit greatly from this new relationship. Students and scholars from both worlds could participate in exchange programs, learning about different sciences, history, and arts. Equestrian stories, shows, and characters would likely become popular in human media and vice versa. Collaborative projects could create new forms of entertainment that appeal to both humans and ponies. The discovery of Equestria would have a profound impact on global politics, economy, and society, and other countries would also seek to establish a relationship with them. 11. Ponies and real horses. Imagine if the ponies of Equestria found themselves in a world where real horses who don't speak or possess magic roamed free. It would be quite a fascinating and humorous contrast. The Equestrians, being intelligent and articulate, would find it challenging to communicate with the non-speaking, non-magical horses. This could lead to some amusing misunderstandings and attempt to bridge the communication gap. The ponies would likely experience a cultural shock as they navigate a world without magic, friendship missions, or familiar equestrian customs. They might try to introduce their values and traditions to the real horses with varying degrees of success. The equestrians would have to adapt to the new environment, learning to live and thrive without the usual comforts and magical abilities. This could be an excellent opportunity for character growth and resourcefulness. The real horses might be curious about these new colorful and intelligent arrivals. They could follow the equestrians around, observing their activities and possibly trying to mimic some of their behaviors. Despite the differences, the equestrians would continue to embody the values of friendship, kindness, and cooperation. They might find creative ways to connect with the real horses and form bonds, teaching valuable lessons about empathy and understanding. 12. You've seen Season 8, Episode 11, titled Meltdown. We saw the mighty and fearsome rock during Spike's molting process. If the rock nested in the Everfree forest, which it likely did, it would create quite an interesting and dangerous dynamic. In the already mysterious forest, the residents of Ponyville, especially the main six, would need to become more vigilant about the dangers of the Everfree Forest. They might establish protective measures or routines to ensure the safety of the townsfolk and the animals. Episodes could revolve around the main six and the other characters dealing with any other creature's presence, including this one. Whether it's rescuing a friend or stopping it from causing destruction, these adventures would test their courage and ingenuity. The presence of such a powerful creature could impact the magical balance of the forest. Zecora, with your deep knowledge of the Everfree, might play a key role in understanding and mitigating any natural disturbances caused by anyone. Spike, having encountered the rock during his molting process, might have a special connection to this creature. This could lead to a unique storyline where Spike learns more about it, perhaps even finds the way to coexist with it, leading to a reversal we saw in Season 8. Without further ado, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.